Right. We have camera, sound, right? And we're going live. Yes. All right. We are going to commence this transmission. Oops, let me close that window. Had to close that. All right, we're good. Thank you for joining me on Christos Avatar Live, Holy Ones. At you, brothers and sisters of spirit, brothers and sisters, starseeds, indigo children. We are the ones actually representing this psychic third eye, okay? And we call it psychic because that is what is, you would say, the source of certain psychic abilities such as intuition, clairvoyance, and of course its higher consciousness. And we are connecting to that subject topic tonight. So you guys have incentive to go, you would say, watch until the end if you can, or as long as you can, because this is a very unique perspective. It's from the Christos perspective, all right, which we are connected to on this channel, Christos Avatar. We're following this information, yes, called the innerchristos, the Maharata teachings, the freedom teachings by Ashian Dean and the Guardians. And some of us, hello, we're part of the Guardians, okay? You're a starseed, you're an empath, a light worker, yes? You have these psychic abilities. So when we talk tonight about the third eye, this is what we're talking about right here. And generally you could say it's around between your eyebrows and up in the middle. So in this whole area, you can experience sensations, heat or cold or just tingle, like a rushing feeling. Nothing negative, but it could be uncomfortable at beginning, because you would say it's a muscle that you haven't used in a while. But so we're going to be talking about it from energy and spirit point of view and consciousness. And that's what the third eye is, you guys. If you want to learn about this topic, it's a spiritual topic. And so we're not going to be, you know, this is something that's very interesting. So please stick around, because you're going to actually probably learn something today. Machiwa. And on the live, it's different because we just go with it. Vatos. Yeah, no script. We just transmit. Makoye. And as we're live, we have Leo. What's up, Vato? Thank you for being a member and a moderator, Holmes. Jamie Indigo, Machiwa Holy One, Alvisio Josie 15, Wachi, Maka, Machi. Alright, Glock, we got Glock in the house. Tanya, how you doing? Hey everyone. Bahar Karami, hey love. What's up, says Voyager. Thank you for being here, brother. Machiwa, what's up everyone? Artie, Bridgegale, good day, night from Trinidad. Wow, welcome. Across the world, right? Far away at least. Kelly, in the house. Thank you for being a member. Astra Judge, another member. Hello, angels. Yes. A lot of people here in the chat, a lot of people have their third eye. At least you would say starting to feel it, because it's a spectrum. It doesn't mean if you're fully open, maybe you're just a squint open and you're getting some sixth dimensional energy, frequency, okay, coming in. That's what you're feeling, sixth dimensional consciousness. and you're only able to feel because you are opening this. At least you would say you can use techniques, you can use focus, intention, and you shall prevail. Yes? Machiwa, Jamie, KG. That's right. Odella says Astro Judd. Tammy, sister. Much respect. Love to see you, sister. Much love to all beloveds. What is Ashalom? Lisa Wallace, many blessings. Dragon Warrior, Ireland. Wow, welcome Ireland. Machiwa, hey Batos and Batas, says hi vibes. London, Ontario, here, Canada. All right, Leo. Boston, Massachusetts. Tucson, Arizona. No, I don't meet people, sorry. Thank you guys, you're awesome. And tonight is interesting, and we still talk about psychic abilities sometimes. There's many types of psychic abilities. When someone says I'm psychic, it doesn't mean they know all abilities. First of all, there's many activations and many abilities, different ones, so it doesn't all fall under one term. Like lucid dreaming is a psychic ability, different than psychometry. You know, you have another psychic ability, like astral traveling, you know, similar to out of body. You're going to have these, it would be different than, you know, sensing, having a sixth sense, people say, or seeing dead people, spirits, angels, vision, clairvoyance. Okay? These are all different perceptions. It doesn't mean, oh, I'm psychic. That doesn't mean you know them all. Which one? Okay? Are you a fortune teller? Do you have these awkward abilities to know certain things without what? Okay, these are all indications that you have what's called chakra activated. Okay, even with your heart chakra. With your heart chakra, you could be having psychic abilities. This is the astral. Okay, and this is the archetype consciousness. A different level beyond, these are levels beyond our earth. Know that reality, to understand your sixth sense, your third eye, you have to realize dimensions. The reality, okay, is made up of all these frequency bandwidths. So they're all at different speeds. Okay? So these are separate realities, all the different frequency vibrations. So we're in the third vibration out of 15 major frequencies, and also you could call it the major chakra. There's that word again. Chakra means it's an energy center. You can call it an energy center. So what's the cool thing to know about chakra is that you can focus on the chakra, put and build it, activate it, they would say, or they could also say open it. Opening is activating. You're activating it, okay? And it happens over time. It doesn't mean you instantly have completely opened your third eye. You probably have a small opening at the beginning. It's like the camera iris, the shutter opens like a circle, like this, to a certain, in camera speak, they call it aperture. The aperture of the camera opening, the camera lens, okay, that's how chakra work. The opening will get, more current will be flowing through the wider your opening. So we want to like turn the faucet. It's turning it progressively. Now eventually you'll have full control of your chakra consciously. Mostly it's about trying to get your thoughts to that level of spirit. So, hey, you want to open your third eye, start having third eye thoughts, 6-dimensional thoughts. Okay? So, what are the lessons of the 3D? What are the lessons of the astral? What are the lessons of the archetype? What are the lessons of the third eye? Okay? One of the things that I have done in my personal life, you guys, I have this crystal. Let me get it. Well, it's basically a purple crystal. You could use this, but it's kind of big and heavy. Lay down. I feel that. I feel that energy. Now, at first, when you're trying to activate your third eye with an amethyst, it's so beautiful, man. I love this crystal. Amethyst is beautiful. Wear amethyst. Have it in your energy. I got some amazonite and some shungite. So this is for EMG because I'm always around computers. Is that EMG? Electric? You know, you get this from certain. Well, a lot of appliances even have major EMF radiation. Yeah, EMF. So the computer, I have one of those giant tower computers. I try to keep it away from my body. I try to keep electronics away from my body. And here people have their cell phone in their hand, radiation in their hand. So there's a device. So this is relevant to psychic abilities and your chakra because you're trying now, okay, say you're interested in becoming psychic. All right? Whatever that means to you, right? Well, you have to start to now become aware of energies. Huh? Is that even real? Yes. It's actually something you feel in your body. So you know it's real. You know it's not BS. So, when you find out there's things around you that are dangerous for your freaking health and energy, because it's polluting energy, called EMF radiation. You know, one time I bought this device for like augmented reality or alternate. Yeah, not augmented. So you have virtual and then you have augmented. That's where you have an overlay, like glasses, and you can, and then you see through the glasses you see computer screen in front of you. Anyways, that's not the point. I tested this freaking device, man, that you hold. There's a part that goes near your genitals and a part that goes on your brain, your head. And this freaking thing was giving off major radiation. So if you're not aware, holy ones, of this EMF radiation, then you're not going to do very well in your psychic perceptions. You have interference now with your psychic perceptions. You don't want interference. So you become aware. And maybe that's one of the reasons you're watching a video like this, to become aware of what to do and what not to do. What not to do is hang out with things that give off, let me see. This may not even have working batteries, guys. I'm seeing through. Because it's like, what the hell? Cancer. Especially do not sleep. To have nothing near your brain at night. That's a machine. Some something giving off EMF. Trifield. EMF. I said it right. Meter model TF2. It says off. Ew, it's got battery. Okay. Standard and weighted. What's standard? I guess I'll do RF, radio frequency. I guess I put it on just mag-elec. I'll just put it in the middle of mag-elec. Look. It's on 0. It's on 0. I don't, where's the sensor? I saw it go up just a second ago. It was a trip. Unless I don't know where the sensor is. Let's go next to my computer. Oh shit. Did you hear that? I went next to my microphone device. This is what you don't want to put next to your brain. Okay, this is freaking 3 feet away. Damn, dude. Wait, I gotta point it this way. I guess I gotta figure out my own device, but it was like 50, 60. Like, it's 15 here, dude. Anyways, I would have to plan this so I don't waste your time. But seriously, any type of, like a hair dryer, a microwave, a refrigerator, man, these things are highly giving off EMF. And any device you put on your freaking head that's electronic, we have to be aware of that stuff. And that's what's cool about this you know, hair dryers have major EMF, and women are always men too, I guess, are using it to blow dry their right next to their brain. This doesn't have it. They've tested it. So they encase it. I guess they must have encased it with something protective, because there's also crystal right in this hand right here. And this is the iTeraCare wand, and I sell this, and you guys can check out the link below to help Christos avatar, but also to help your health. What's up? But becoming aware of things that may hinder your psychic ability is one thing. Diet. This is a spiritual thing, an energy thing. You want to become aware of a high vibe diet. What I call what's called an alkaline diet. Something as an example like this. Because man, when you see what most people are eating, like meat, it's way in the 10,000 acidic level of food, of pH. And this is just a huge indication of what society is doing in general, right? Because we're vegans are just a small, you would say, population of the entire planet, which is almost 7.8 billion. So, once again, I would start with this, you guys. Also become aware of this calcification thing with your pineal gland. That in the middle of your head, in the middle of your skull, is the pineal gland area. Okay? That's why it's being connected to about right here. In this area. When I start to get it activated or boost it, I feel my whole forehead right here it lights up and it feels good. I'm sorry, guys. This feels good in my hand, vatos. I'll miss you, Josie. Thank you, Holy One. You're awesome. And it says vibes. Yeah. What's going on? You're a blessing, Holy One. Benjamin. 999. Much respect. Yeah. Good talk. Real great information. Thank you, Vato. Hashtag #millionaire fam iglia. Hashtag choose ones. There we go. Machua. Thank you, Holy One. You're awesome, Benjamin. Yeah. KG Facts. What's up, vatos? Yeah, they're generous. Thanks, you guys. Melanie says she's Cancer. Mochiwa. Jennifer Merva. Much love, much respect. Rational Mind Riot. What's up? Tammy's laughing her ass off. Actunify. Avicio. Lots of positive vibes. Voyager's awesome. 4-4? Been clearing for 2 days now. Whoa, Tammy. What's up? What do you... Please enlighten us how you do that. How do you call it? Cleaning for 2 days. Thank you. Doc is messing the loop. Super conscious. You said it. She's strong. Definitely Tammy strong. Always, she says. Dr. Loop wants to become a member. I'm sure you'll manifest that. Rational Mind Riot says, yo. Oh, thank you, Dale. Thank you. I'm actively doing it, you guys. I'm just actively doing it. Fabian. She watched a video of Ashiana Works, and that you have to eat with higher protein once a week to anchor that light. I appreciate it. Thanks for the input. Much love. Right. But yeah, this is a very good crystal, you guys, and they're pretty cheap nowadays for amethyst. I mean, it's a good crystal, but cheap. And very beautiful, by the way. This is why it's a good match to put like a purple stone like this or any indigo color stone on your third eye. One that could balance. Like a sphere is not going to stay there, you know. It's going to roll off. But yeah. I love this crystal. So that's another thing. You work with crystals. You want to develop your psychic abilities. Because remember, it's not only the third eye. To be honest, you're trying to go for an advanced chakra. If you're not advanced yet. You could be working on your heart chakra and still get psychic abilities. So we are learning these masteries once again. And let me see. Cabbage juice, like medicine for the gut. Chickpeas. Yes, chickpeas. That's an alkaline food. And if you guys want to get real serious, or also include with your alkaline diet tips from Dr. Sebi. S-E-B-I. So this healer, master healer, will even improve your alkaline diet. So basically it'll make it more strict. And you'll understand why when you learn more about Dr. Sebi. If not, you could just be a normal alkaline diet, which is basically look for an alkaline diet chart. Okay? And find a picture that you can see really well. there's probably going to be the choices. Find a good choice, a good picture, a size, and then you can see this chart of all the foods. And it's a generalized list. You can get a comprehensive list, but look for the alkaline diet chart. Machiwa. And so you're working with crystals, you're working with the diet, you could focus on chakra work, do chakra work. So if you couldn't really focus on this third eye, it's the indigo ray, like a purplish dark blue, like a blue purple. It is actually, if you can imagine violet, if you can imagine blue, okay, blue, you can see that in your mind, a blue ball of energy, a blue ball of energy in your throat, and then a violet ball of energy on the top and the center of your head. So combine blue and violet. That's the color of your sixth sense, your third eye. Now it's called the third eye, but it's the sixth chakra. Third eye literally is trying to imply that there's this eye, but there's this eye. You see, and you see. Now this is a spiritual seeing. You see inside your thoughts. So close these. Now you're forced to see inside with imagination, visualization. You do techniques. You can get books on visualization, watch videos on it, learn systems of it, systems of memory. These are tips to improve your third eye. Do systems of memory. Learn some memory techniques and then start practicing on cards. Learn the entire order by just looking at it. There's people who can do it. Look online. Just put something like super memory, or can memorize. There's people who can memorize huge amounts of numbers and just tell you, like the Rain Man, So this is abilities you can learn. You're just going to learn how to visualize. What is visualization? What is imagination? Okay? These are things that you actually focus on to improve the psychic third eye. That's the center of vision. Hence, third eye. It's the sixth level of reality. That's the dimensional frequency, bandwidth of the sixth dimension. It's the first chakra, first dimension, second chakra, second dimension, third chakra, solar plexus, is the third dimension, where we are. Like, you see this map in the mall that says you are here, so you can see where you're at. Well, we're here. You're right here, right now. So, you go up into the fourth dimension. That's a psychic center, because it's higher than this embodied, focused reality. So we are here, but if you use meditation, you can raise your awareness into the fourth dimension, which is right here in the heart center. Green ray. Imagine a green ball, not this green, but like a regular green, right in the middle of your chest area. That is your psychic center, your first one. And then this is your next psychic center, your second one. Your third one, the third eye, right there, that's the one we're talking about tonight. So I'll keep on giving you tips about the third eye, but just realize that you want to also learn the fourth one and the fifth one, then the sixth one, okay, to be realistic. But let's talk about the third eye. And so let me get a drink of water. Realize there's a spiritual people called the Indigo Children, and they have the third eye activated from birth. So even if they're not aware of it, or maybe they could be going through some terrible circumstances in their lifetime that are preventing them from accessing their psychic abilities, because it kind of like could shut down, you know, your connections to that type of, you're not looking inward, you're too much in survival mode. So that's a hint there. When you want to go into psychic abilities, generally speaking, that's where you're going calm, quiet, inside. People would say inside the mind, but get used to calling it consciousness. You are consciousness. You are spirit. Okay? So this is why it's a spiritual topic, guys. Psychic powers, psychic abilities, it's a spiritual topic, because what? Look, we're talking about other realities. This is a representation of the fourth dimension. Humans are in third. Well, this is a psychic perception from the higher reality. And then the higher reality of fifth. And the other higher reality of sixth. And when we start talking about sixth, the third eye, this is a connection to the spiritual realm of angel. Okay? Humans. Astral beings. Archetype beings. Angelic beings. These are beings that are 3 levels higher than your consciousness. Okay? Let me show you on this diagram. They're called super consciousness. They're called angels. It's a type of extraterrestrial, multidimensional. So you can understand what we're really talking about when we're talking about the third eye. Mochiwa. Let me just turn off my battery, my camera battery, to see. While I show you this. Okay. In the 15-dimensional time matrix, you're going to find your third eye. Okay? It was God that went into the Ascended Masters. The Ascended Masters. It was God that went into the Ascended Masters. God created levels of itself. This is God. Okay? God is the cosmos. God is these levels of Ascended Masters. It is these beings who create you, who create our world, our reality. And at the top, these blue flame, violet flame, gold flame, or blue flame, gold flame, violet flame. This is a hologram reality. We are living in a hologram reality. And so before you get to your third eye, you were a 15-dimensional being. Not a 6-dimensional. Or a 14th. Or a 13th. You were one of these. You're coming from Elohim, Elohai, Elohim. Seraphi, Seraphim, or the violet flame Brahmarama. You came from one of these races. So, anyways, these beings, the blue flame, created the Christos avatars. Now, this is the top, but I have the races listed on the bottom. 12th dimension, Anuhazi. Okay? So, these races are all part of the dimensions. So if there's races living in the 12th dimension, there's races living in the 6th dimension. You are connected to a people which are called Turanesium, humans of the future. So we have to reverse our knowledge around, our orientation around. You didn't come from apes. You didn't come from pond scum or something in the subatomic level. You came from the stars, man. You came from these higher realities. Humans, as you saw, were these in these 5D, but they have 12 strands of consciousness. So they have 1, 2, 3. See, these are your chakra. Here's your root chakra near your butt. Here's your sacral chakra near your groin. And this is your mind, your ego, your reasoning mind. This is the astral. Okay? Your heart, your throat, your third eye. This is, we found where you are. Humans are here. Look, humans are here, and you're 3 levels above them. And you're not from this world, Earth. You're from Tara or other planets, like the Pleiadians would have their own planets. And the Emerald Oraphim and the Oraphim angels, the Syrians, the Arcturians are higher. Okay? And there's fallen Pleiadians, there's fallen Arcturians, there's fallen Azarites even, called Azraels. They're gargoyle dark angels. So you see this third eye stuff is spiritual. Let's look at the chakra part. Third eye. So it's connected to angelic beings because it's the celestial reality field. And we talk about reality fields, when you talk about energy and consciousness and frequency, well, there's also matter consideration. You think about what your body's like. We're living in a dying reality with a carbon body. Carbon, it means death. In the future, no, you're not dying. You're immortal. And you have a carbon crystal body. So there's different kinds of aliens in these worlds. And these are actually stargates. You get to the next dimension by getting a stargate there. This will take you. These are stargates. These beings are from the 6th dimension. And their consciousness uses stargates. And make a soul contract. And with your mom and your dad's parent souls. And then, see, this is what a soul is. It's a higher reality of consciousness, of spirit and biology. The religion is telling you something different. It's a real thing, but it's a different thing, not what they're saying. This is a distortion. A soul is your level of consciousness, and there's an oversoul. And there's an avatar, a Christed avatar, and the Rishi, and the Ascended Masters. So tonight's about the 6th. So we have to go down a little bit, down, down, down. So while people think this is heaven, no, it's a very low level. It's a baby level still. But we're learning how to do it. Oh, sorry, not 5D, 6D. We're learning how to do it. We want to know how to do it. We want to see vision. We want clairvoyance. I'll put the camera back on. Holy vatos. You know what's up. I'll put the camera back on 1 second here. I saved my camera with some juice, so. What's up? Open your third eye. And one of the other things you can do is you can use spiritual medicine, all right, to activate it, to boost it. Now, we're becoming more wiser in our ways and realizing that we want to be clear of all medicine too. So I just leave that disclaimer. And you want to do things naturally. That's obvious. That means without assistance or any type of help. You eventually want to get to that level without a crutch, without some type of supplement or something. And we're becoming, you guys, I just have to say good news. It just came into my mind, so I want to say it. I can still feel this, but it's getting smaller. I feel that. I don't want to say it too early, but I'm still excited about it, that I want to say it's this cyst that I have is getting smaller. So whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna keep doing it. Which is I stopped the detox though, so I've been on an alkaline diet, which I just mentioned to you guys. Basically, you're going to end up stop eating meat, guys. If you really want the highest vibration, the highest potential, you want to stop eating meat. That's not, and I just want to leave another disclaimer. That's not Christos. That's not Ashiana. She doesn't say that or anything. Maybe some of you guys have heard her talk about diet. I haven't heard her talk about being a vegan or not being a vegan. However, I'll make an observation. I've seen many workshops of Ashiana where she's thin. I've seen her pregnant. I've seen her when she's after being pregnant, but she went back to her normal weight, but then she's gotten real thin. So you know she must be doing some type of vegan or alkaline diet. It doesn't mean you have to be skinny. You can have a balanced diet. It's a science. Okay, we're not giving you medical advice. I'm speaking just from personal stories, personal experiences, and what I've learned from others and their experiences. Like, guys, I'm with you. Okay, I'm right there with you because I never wanted to go that far. I didn't want to change my diet. Hell no. And I'm fighting stopping smoking as well. That's one of my last stumps. And I've been pretty successful at manifesting those other ones too, so I know I'll do it. And honestly, I know that brings in this higher part of myself. And when we talk about the third eye, that is a higher portion of your consciousness. You know how even your scientists say there's something called the subconscious. Even the guardians reference the subconscious. So it is another part of you. And so if you can think of there being your normal consciousness and other levels of your consciousness, why do you stop there? Okay? Because you're not going to get to the third eye if you just think of it, reality going up to this consciousness. Yeah, there's a reasoning mind. Let's look at, we just saw the diagram. I won't go back to it, but let's, the instinctual mind. Okay? So we have subconscious mind, instinctual mind, and the reasoning mind, which is another way of saying ego, the ego mind. So these are levels of yourself in the now, in different time periods, but in the now. See, even though we're not believing or understanding multidimensional consciousness, you're experiencing it now. First dimensional consciousness, second dimensional consciousness, and third dimensional consciousness, which are different time periods. Let me show you this too. But that's another diagram, so let me open it first. All right. I won't shut my camera off for this one, but so, you know, your chakras, there's your 3 chakras, first, second, and third. The butt chakra, the groin chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. Hello, these are different lifetimes and different periods of time. You're in 2023, around here, which is part of the third dimension, going towards the third dimension. You're trying to fulfill your third chakra. You're trying to fulfill your second chakra. You already have. Because we're beyond this, we're beyond 46,022 BC. You're beyond it. You're beyond this point to around close to the end of the third dimension. So what is it doing living in the second dimension, the third dimension? You are developing your chakra, your strand of DNA. Because the humans, even though you guys don't realize it yet, look how many strands you have. Look how many strands you have, up to 12. What your scientists call junk DNA is these strands, which are not, most humans aren't aware of yet, are broken down in your junk all the way to here, all the way to the fourth. and even some of the third is going to be in what scientists call your junk DNA. So what you do on a spiritual journey, you're trying to get your third eye, right? Well, you're going to get the fragments, your pieces of DNA from the fourth dimension, living in it, living in these periods of time. So naturally, you can do it naturally by just living in these periods. Or you can do chakra work. Learn to activate the fourth, your heart chakra. Learn to activate your throat chakra. And then learn to activate your future timeline, Vato, your third eye, your angelic consciousness. And you remember what year this is? Sixth dimension. It's around 57,000 years in the future. Okay? So, people coming in from the future with their third eye opened. Hello, you're a star seed. That's what we call it here on Chris. That's what we call them here. So they're star seeds. They're indigo children. This is not normal. This is not Earth. Earth is down here. You're living your consciousness, your lifetimes are here. This is future humans coming in with these, if they have these chakra, if you have these psychic chakra centers, you are aliens, you are star seeds, you are part human, you're here to help these humans in the past, you. This is the ancient past to you. And know that these periods repeat. If you don't spiritually ascend from the third dimension, if you don't go into the heart, if you don't go into the fifth dimension, what people are calling 5D, you're going to recycle and redo all of this 26,556 years over again. Do you really want to? Do you really want to live all these lifetimes again in all these 26,000 years? No, you want to ascend and get out of here. Get out of this drama. Let me see that another older diagram. Let me see. Remember, Ashiana talks about a mente. So, before we started this our time cycle, here was another more ancient one. Look at these time scales. All the way back to 48,000 years ago in the past. Oh, there's another one. Look at these years. And this is where we had our Atlantis and Lemuria. The Atlantean star seeds and earth seeds started coming in. So this time scale goes back to 75,000 years ago. You were living in all these time periods. You were living all these incarnations here. You lived incarnations here. You lived incarnations here. Okay? You want to break this. You don't want to do any more of these. Come on. You want to break this cycle and ascend to your future. That's what these ETs, that's what you opening your third eye. Let me go back to the camera. Are doing, Vatos. That's what we're doing. You're trying to work your way up to the heart, to the throat, to the indigo ray, third eye. And we do that through this spiritual journey. You do that through crystals. You do that through, you can use essential oils like mugwort essential oil, not if you're pregnant. But you could use any type of things. You could look up the sixth eye chakra, stones or herbs or whatever. And so there's literally books on chakras, guys. And then just go to the chapter on the sixth chakra on the third eye. Okay? And learn all of the little things that you can do. And I'm sure, now I want to make a poll. and ask if how many out of you guys here tonight. Right now, there's 69 people. Good number. And you guys, I want to make a poll, and so please answer the poll if you want to. I want to ask if you guys have, any of you have opened a little bit, even if it's a little bit, some, a lot, or highly, a lot. So, like activated. So, like fully activated. That's called like a. You know how there's different cycles of the moon, quarter moon, half a moon, 3/4 moon, full moon, and different energies for each level of that, right? Well, it's the same thing here. So we're trying to get it. So you would answer yes if it's just a little bit even, okay? To the question of have you activated? Well, maybe I'll just word it like this: have you activated some of your third eye? There we go. So if you felt any energy, any vibration, any heat, anything like this, like even a movement of energy, because it's something you physically feel, guys. Okay, so we're just checking it. And another way is to use medicine. Like I said, it's not recommended to always rely on it, but like you would say, let's say you do it every once in a while, you plan a certain time to do it, to boost your natural energies. And so some people use cannabis, some people use mushroom for your salads, And you want to also, you could just try these things because it's about awakening consciousness. You are in charge of that. Okay? You want to expand what people call enlighten. Well, you have to put time into meditation, visualization, imagination. Those are spiritual things, because you're going in and seeing these things in your third eye. You might as well start practicing seeing shapes, seeing, imagining a forest, imagining a beach, imagining a lemon, imagining taking a bite of the lemon. You get a master of it by practicing it, just like you practice anything else, like video games, playing cards, playing whatever. You get better at practicing, like sports, like weightlifting, anything you're trying to get better at. You would literally do this regularly. Get good at doing memory games, memory systems. What people do is like they do something like come up with a list. First you think of a list, a peg system, because you're going to use this list to peg something to it, to memorize it, like a grocery list. Let's say you have 20 things you want to pick up. You don't need to write a list. Put it in your head, a list. And there's visualization techniques. Okay? So you can turn numbers into visualizations. These are things that are sparking your visual center, your third eye. And know what is indigo? I want to show you guys a site. Because, color is important. Color is science. Your third eye is science. It's a wavelength of violet, and blue, which is indigo. Indigo is violet blue. Violet blue, blue violet. You can say blue violet or you can say indigo. Because some people make arguments about the color indigo. Hello, it's a color that people associate with the blue violet. Indigo. Yes, I know it has a dark color too for, certain things, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the plant or something. This is like a color that we call blue violet. So we don't need to argue about that. That's not what violet indigo means. Because I've seen it. I've seen people write that stuff. What was I gonna do? Shit. I forgot what I was gonna do. Can someone remind me in chat? Oh, I was gonna show you a website. Sorry, I remember now. So let me try this. Alright, this is a website, and it's called colorhex.com. Oh, I can't zoom in. I was trying to zoom in. Colorhex. Okay, and then you see the search box. Just put indigo. Indigo. Oh, it's already on indigo. Okay, so this is indigo, see? This is exactly what you would want to visualize. It's like grape juice, right? Now look at the different levels, or there's different spectrums of it. You want to get used to visualizing this. Let's just say violet. Violet. You see the difference? Wait, shit, you can't see that? Wait. Come on. What the hell? I wasn't trying to show that. I'm trying to show my, I don't know why I did that, guys. It just, let me take that off. I'm sorry. I thought it was working because I switched to the browser. I was trying to show you a site, and it's called color-hex.com, and you put in the color. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. See, that's what you guys want to do. Thank you for the comment, BSW. You want to get used to closing your eyes and using your imagination. And get good at this. And what do you think lucid dreaming is? What do you think astral traveling is, or going out of your body? It's when you start connecting to deeper into yourself. You don't have to fall asleep to do it. But I'm saying that it's another state of consciousness by going really into a meditative state and being very still and have a controlled breathing rhythm. Just do a little research real quick on breathing and find out what's a good meditative breathing rhythm. How to do a meditation breathing or something. If you want to go deep, you want to learn the science of breathing. There's a science called pranayama. Pranayama. Together. Pranayama. And so that's more advanced, but it's the real deal, man. That's what I mean. You want to learn about opening your third eye, you go all into these probably areas you never thought about, but this is what it really is about. And just think about it. If you some people think that's shallow to go for spiritual techniques, to learn spirituality, to get psychic powers. But hey, think about it this way. If these people are doing this, well, they're going to still bring spirituality into their life, right? So don't blame them, because that's what's getting them there. If they're interested in psychic powers, let them. I personally don't think there's anything wrong. It's a natural thing. You're going to start feeling energies in your body. You're like, whoa, it's not a joke. It's real. So you'll feel them in those certain locations. You can feel energy in your throat. You can feel energy here and here. Ask other people. It's something you literally feel. So you'll feel it in your palms. So healing is not bullshit. When you can literally feel energy in your palms, you can learn how to transmit it to another human. And it's something like Reiki, or something even more than Reiki. And you're going to be learning how to fix from their original blueprint. Machiwa, divine blueprint. We have this technologies available to us through the Ashiana Deen, Kelantic science, Kathara, Tantri Ahura. Kalactic is mostly the known name, Kalactic science, or just go by her name, Ashiana Dean. She's also Iyasha, Ashiana. So we are learning all of this knowledge, and we talk about it in our. So if you guys have liked anything I've said tonight, or are interested in learning more, please consider subscribing, like joining the team, the Christos Avatar family. We are not just stuff on Patreon or YouTube, but like bonuses, but you're also gonna get our volume of information on our chat. You want to meet us on Christos chat, just be mindful of the rules, please. Thank you. And then we're just about rules of being peaceful and non-judgmental. Okay, basically, that's what you're agreeing to. But we are providing daily, right? Ask Tammy, ask Voyager's Shining Light. We hope to see more activity coming in there. We have just a good team, man. It's awesome. And even Leo's getting into it. He's awesome. So we're all trying to grow. We're all trying to become better versions of ourselves. We don't say we're perfect. We're not. I'm not perfect. We're still even healing and getting better. That's all. Every day we strive to get better. For real. You start to feel yourself in a good space. That's what I like to call it. I feel myself in a good space, man. Like before, I would have some doubts or fears, or because you're psychic, sometimes you'll feel other beings and see them. Excuse me. And this stuff is real. Demons are real. But we don't call them demons. We call them fallen angelics, which are negative alien extraterrestrial multidimensionals. We call them multidimensionals because they're coming in and out of stargates to go to other, realities. I showed you the diagram. Those are Templar stargates. You can go to the 6th dimension by going to the 6th chakra and to the planet's 6th chakra, which is a location on Earth. Like our 4th chakra, the heart chakra, that's in Giza, Plateau, Vatos, under the Great Pyramid. Alright? This leads you to a place on the planet. This is a place on the planet. Near your butt, that's Sedona. So, we have these different levels of ourselves. And so does the planet. And so does the sun. And so does the galaxy. They're called Merkabas. They're Merkaba stars. So we start to bring in the Merkaba star. If they all have Merkaba, we'll go for the high one, which is the pure white 12th dimensional Christ star. And we have this affirmation, and it just made me think of it, so let's do it. Repeat with me, brothers and sisters, 3 times. I am Christ star. I am Christ star. I am Christ star. Yes. Say that affirmation. It's very powerful. And you can also say the one from Lisa Renee. I am God. I am sovereign. I am free. I am God. I am sovereign. I am free. I am God. I am sovereign. I am free. Yes. And let's say the Lyran. Shaddai Ure Akumtun. Shaddai Ure Akumtun. Oh yeah, I can do this. I can put it on the screen. I gotta ask these people for permission, but I want to get their singing of the song on YouTube video, so we can sing it together. Chukas machu yeah. Omasota ke watu. I gotta okay, we got this. Yeah. I figured this out quickly. I'll get mashitas. We're trying to find this. Okay, files, webs. Because when you guys do these vibrations, it connects you to those chakra, it connects you to those energies. It connects you to that consciousness. The I am prayer. I could show you guys that. We can say the I am prayer or read it. We got the Song of Lyra. Ooh, the Shaddai Ure, Shaddai Ure, Akuntum. Yeah, that's it. So, give me 1 second, guys, and we'll share this together, man. Oh, man. I feel good, do, like I know that I would, do. Awakaya. Almost there, like a few more seconds, literally. I bet you Tammy or Voyager already did it. Oh, cool, I got it, guys. Okay, so let me, excuse me. I hope this is it. Yes, but I don't know why it's doing this window over window crap. Never mind it. I thought it was a mistake last time. Well, anyways, here it is, right? And we should do more stuff like this. Anyways. What the shit? It's doing it again. It's not gonna let me share that. I'll figure it out. But anyways, we'll share that. Somebody will share that with you. Let me give you the link. Man. Shh. Now that I have the URL, something wrong with OBS. Okay, there's a link, a clickable link, and you can get the lyrics. And usually you have to be in, this is one of the things I share with members too, guys. So you get all kinds of stuff like this. But also, the most important thing is you get to be with us and hang out with us and share stuff with us and develop. So this is Shaddai Ure Akuntum. Shaddai Ure Akuntum. Shaddai Ure Akuntum. And you have a clickable link there for a sample of some people singing it. Perfect. And then you guys can use this to help yourself because it gives you some tips on it. And remember, this is coming from one of Ashiana Dean's workshops called Dance for Life. So if you could find that workshop on YouTube, and then you would be getting this entire lecture. But I just wanted to give the separate video so you can practice it and find it, just instead of trying to seek it in a 3-hour video, or actually a 12-hour workshop probably. But thank you, guys. Voyagers 1? Oh, I thought I said Voyagers 1. Yeah. Certain meats mess with you. Well, we all have different DNA, guys. We all can have different, you would say, reactions to certain foods and stuff. Thank you, Dale. You're so awesome. Yeah, hit that like button, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Baharak. Good to see you again. I missed the conversation, but I guess you guys feel sick by certain meats. Oh, Shining Light. Hey, sister. Are you at karate? Or kickboxing? Is it kickboxing? Even Marlene was into that. She's into like Muay Thai. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Jasmina! Thank you guys. I love you all. So we'll just do this real quick because normally I won't do this on camera, but since we're teaching this specific thing, I'll do it. It always messes with my nose when I do it, so. But you have this body, but you're not the body, okay? It's the consciousness. People call it mind or whatever. We call it consciousness. It's more than just the mind, okay? The consciousness is a spectrum, and going to the sixth spectrum is like going way out here. You know, this is your energy field. It's a literal. What Kalanta teaches you, it's a Kelon field, Partikai field, you know, Partikai grid. That's the correct term, Partikai grid. So your aura is a series of Partikai grids. Even Chakra 1, okay, we see the little ball of energy near your root, and so that is going to create an auric field of the first dimensional energy of the consciousness. So you see consciousness that's just one piece. You're going to have another auric field, Partikai field, of a of the sacral, of the solar plexus, the yellow, orange, yellow, the green, the heart, the blue, the throat. You're going to keep having these shells, outer shells, until some of them go out millions of miles, or who knows how many miles, because it's outside to the higher dimension of the 15th dimension. So, I mean, I've seen her lectures on the chakras, and it's crazy how far your light body actually goes. But then you start to realize, wait, the more you go out, the more you have inside you, the more of the one. The collectives are all actually just one giant mass consciousness from the cosmos. You saw the diagram. That's where the consciousness as God is called the Unisai. The Unisai, that's where these beings are coming. It's called the Kundare. These beings are coming out of the Kundare into our light field, which is the Kirashe. So Ki, Ra, She. We have the blue flame, gold flame, and violet flame. And so you're coming out of these races, guys. We have our heritage, our spirituality, our genetics, this is what we connect with. And so having a working third eye is very natural, very needed. You want to have this vision, this intuition, this clairvoyance. It's like an inner seeing. You're seeing inside. And just mostly you could do it. There's my battery. Let me switch it out. One sec. What the F, man? There. Go away. Okay. There's a third eye, Vatos, and more. Look at the archangel level. Okay, go ahead and get lit. So we don't do it on camera. Just go ahead and get lit if you want. No, well, I said I would. Okay, let's just do this. But normally I won't. Unless it's some holiday or something. And I also need more water, by the way. Alright, so we got it. Alright, let's get some water. And we treat this medicine sacred. Like for real, you know, just like you treat anything that has consciousness, that has energy, and that's what this is, sacred. Like, it's not meant really to go party and stuff. What's this? Camera's always late. Do I still have the diagram on? What? I'm sorry, guys. Forgot about that little detail. Sorry. So, one thing you can do is use medicine to, like when you're a beginner for sure, because you're like, have no activation, you have no feeling yet, you're trying to feel something. And honestly, you guys, we all have 12-strand DNA. We all have some psychic potential. So 6-strand is no problem. It's possible because we have this kind of DNA represented on the planet. If there weren't indigo children here, there wouldn't be the potential of a third eye. But there is indigo children. And hello, you're indigo child when you have this open. So you're bringing it in. So no, this is about consciousness. It's not about having fun and partying and laughing. And I mean, you can do all that. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just trying to make a point. I'm just trying to say, guys, that you treat it serious. It's really a higher connection. You realize if you're perceiving from here or here, you are connecting to angelic beings. You're feeling something here, you're connecting to angelic consciousness. Your angelic consciousness, which is a collective, a group, a family. You have many levels, but one of the level I'm talking about is your soul level. Remember, you saw it in a diagram. It's higher than on earth. Soul level is a level of yourself later, not now. You want to. This is your soul projecting itself down here in 12 pieces. That's why it's called a 12 tribe. 12 incarnations you have lived. And remember, you saw that diagram and those different periods. You've been in Egypt. You've been in Atlantis. You've been in Lemuria. And hey, baby, you're in the future too. You saw the time scale. You're way in the future. 59,000? 80? Something like 50-some thousand? Machiwa. Put your hand over the medicine. Okay, the guardians teach this is transmitting, this is receiving. Transmit. You can just say this keywords. I feel my palm chakra. Vision, third eye, spirit, feel energy, feel prana, feel it, my third eye, feel you just charge it with your words, what you think you really want to. It's called intention. Put intention on the medicine. Charge everything. Do your water. Do your child who's hurting. Do yourself, heal yourself. What you call bless your food, but cleanse your food. You know how religions will do a whole prayer for it? Use your energy. Okay? You connect to these currents And Ashiana, she has a whole techniques that help you bring in the higher chakras. Now, this isn't helping you develop your chakras. It just simply boosts what you have. And then you connect to your third eye. You connect to your third eye when you couldn't before. And you don't have to do this. This is just something that you can do. And you treat it serious and treat it as part of your religion, part of your spirituality, part of your expansion of higher consciousness. You are experimenting. And maybe you will even try DMT once in your life. Or maybe you'll go to Machu Picchu once in your life. Or do some Aya, Aya in Peru, or with a shaman, or some church, Aya church in America. Hold a crystal if you want, or two. Get a balancing crystal too. Oh, where's my hematite? You can use obsidian, hematite. It feels good. This energy is. Fill your plasma body. Create your pillar. So you use your consciousness activate. If you want to open your third eye, start training it. Just like you would go to the floor and do push-ups for your chest muscles. You want to work on your third eye? Start visualizing. See a forest. See yourself walking in a forest. What do you see in the forest? Do you climb a tree? Do you see an animal? Do you see the beautiful nature? What kind of nature do you like? What do you visualize? So, go inside. You can do stuff with your eyes open, of course. But when you're beginning, it's good to do with your eyes closed and in darkness. I feel my palm chakra, my fingertip chakras. I'm feeling my feet chakra. I'm feeling my heart chakra, my crown chakra, my heart chakra, my solar plexus, my sacral. So it's good. It's good energy. It's a boost. It's a boost for like 30, 40, whatever minutes. It's not like you stay here like this all day. That's ridiculous. Once a day, once a week, once a month. Whatever you want, you guys. You don't have to even do it at all, but what I'm saying is every now and then you want to connect to a higher level than normal. And honestly, some people are using cocoa. There's cocoa medicine, cocoa or something. You say it differently, but it's like that was never strong. But there's this cactus. It grows in a desert. It's called peyote. That's another medicine to connect to those levels of consciousness. You could say spirit, but hello, it's consciousness. That's what I love about the Guardian teachings, Ashiana's teachings. You learn it from like a spiritual science, so you get satisfied from both. You get logic and and the spiritual side. It satisfies you. Now we will give you guys links to the beginner stuff. Like you guys, please share Voyagers if you can. If you haven't already found it, you guys, there's ways to find it. I found out that you can easily find it on archive.org, and there's a way, once you find the page, you can download it. I didn't know you could download it there. I thought you could just flip through the pages, but if you look carefully on archive.org, you can actually download the PDF. So please make sure it's the second edition if you can. There's a big difference in second edition. I mean, it's not changes, it's simply additions at the end that she added a whole bunch of more stuff. That's what she's told us, because I don't remember the original one. I would rather have the updated one. Yeah, tomorrow I'm starting my 3 days of no smoking. I'm sticking to that. So there will be, slight difference there. It's okay. Because you guys, I've been truly going through healing in my life in 2023. In a short period of time, it's unbelievable. I have managed to change my diet, do a detox. I finished a 30-day detox. Doing these supplements. Like, I know I do lion's mane sometimes. Drops, lion's mane, that's got mixed with some other herb and a mushroom, but you could just do this through consciousness, man. It's all about consciousness, and it's actually kind of fun just to play with your consciousness, to be, hearing your voice and your will, and doing things with your mind and visualization. Okay, this is the kinds of things, the arenas you're in when you're trying to activate your third eye. It's like most humans are not becoming aware at that level. You're going to be one of the people who raise your consciousness. This is the center of vision related things. Excuse me. So like imagination and visualization and seeing beings, seeing angels. Remember, these beings are angels, aliens, multidimensionals. But people can call them spirits too, because they're in a higher dimension. Beings in higher dimensions can be called spirits, but to me, I think it's more accurate to call them aliens and multidimensional aliens, because they're from other dimensions. So it makes you expand your awareness that, hey, it's not in this galaxy or something, it's in another reality field, a higher frequency that's you can't even travel there. There's no road there. You have to take a Stargate, and you can't go through a Stargate unless you have the DNA. So that's how people are literally trapped in the 3D, in this reincarnation. They're not getting the strand, and so they just keep repeating. They'll die, come alive, reincarnate, grow old, die, reincarnate. What the F? You're only supposed to reincarnate in certain times. You're supposed to move on after a certain point. So The possibility is here on Earth. The teachings, ascension mechanics are here from the Guardians. And we speak for the Guardian Alliance. I get messages about the Galactic Federation. Some people make the mistake and call it Guardian Federation. There is no such thing. It's Galactic Federation or Guardian Alliance. Two different entities. The Christos beings are guardians. Guardian angelic nations are the official. Okay, the official. Guardian angelic nations. Now, if you guys want the official, it's Melchizedek Cloister Emerald Order. Melchizedek Cloister Starseeds Emerald Order. Melchizedek Starseeds Emerald Order. Starseeds that are from Melchizedek. The Melchizedek ones. The highest level ones. So cloister is a very strange word. You can look up in a dictionary and you won't understand what she's saying. So if I say the word starseed, you understand what she's saying. Because there's Melchizedek and there's Hibaru starseed. There's a Uniseti starseed. Or cloister. Uniseti cloister. Melchizedek cloister. Hibaru cloister. Hibaru starseed. Melchizedek starseed. Semantics. Anyways, I guess that's an inside thing. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's like, man, it's in our DNA. That's what's weird. It's like, you don't even need anything outside yourself. Like, even Ashiana, I've heard her say that you just simply could naturally, over millions of years, naturally ascend. You would naturally get there. Why? Because it's in your DNA. And your fallen consciousness, it's broken up. It's not activated. You have to activate it by living here and living a spiritual journey that puts together your DNA. Here comes Kalantic Science, Ashiana Dean teachings, Freedom teachings, Tantria Hura teachings. Hello, you're getting actual techniques to ascend. And you're going to learn how to create your Merkaba. You're going to fix it, put it together. You're going to learn how to do your plasma body, as Tammy says. We're going to be doing this advanced ascension. And there's plenty of landmines in the New Age movement. And in religion, by the way. Distortions. Major distortions. Intentional distortions by what we call the fallen angelic races. You could say negative alien agenda, NAA. Okay, the dark ones. We have the light ones. They're actually called the lighted ones. The light ones. The lighted? The light. Well, I know the Orifeme are that too. Let me look at my diagram. Machiwa. What? I guess I don't have a reference. That's a pity. But I think it was called the lighted ones. Shining ones or something. So shining, lighted, bright ones. Yeah. It was the Orifeme angels. That's where indigos are coming from. Orifeme indigo. So indigos are 24 strand, which is most of you indigos who are on the planet are 24 strand indigo type 3. Now, if you're a little bit higher, like indigo type 2, you like 36 strand. So that's like triple the Christ, so to speak. You know, triple the 12 strand is called Christ. So that's 20. That's 3 times that, right? 300%. Machiwa. Makaya. Trinity. I love you guys. What's up? Peace and love, Vato Locos. I love you guys. I feel good. Bonnie. Bony energy. Bony? What? Bonnie? That's my mommy's name. Unless you meant Boney. Thank you, Rebecca. Thanks for the support, sister. Because after that, I'm going to do 4 days. Yeah. I think by the time I get to 5 days, I will just say, I'll just keep on no smoking. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. I'll tell you guys my progress. But, there's this moments where I just feel so blessed. I feel so, like I'm just feeling in an awesome energy vibration. Like right now I'm feeling my spine, all the way down my spine. It feels good. And my third eye is on fire, man. This whole forehead. I feel my temples even. My crown. Whoa. You just close your eyes and feel where the energy is. If you guys just got lit with me, notice now by just feeling inside your body along your middle. These are where the chakra are. Okay, solar plexus, heart. Ooh, sensitive. Thymus. Ooh, baby. Throat. Third eye. Tonight's topic. Crown. Oh, this is the 9th one, silver one. 10th, 11th, 12th, 6 inches below your feet, pure white. Now that's what everybody has. Everyone has 12 strand potential. So we're talking about 6th dimension. That's pretty high level, and that's indication of an indigo child, a celestial angel being. And quite frankly, you after your service here, you should be going back home to the 6th dimension. You already have the DNA. You didn't come here to get it. You're a 6th strand. That means you already have 3 strand. So, good job. You're just coming here to help humanity with their higher strands. Get beyond their, little level here on 3D. According to the teachings, we need 5 strands to ascend. We want to get to 5D, Vatos. Please do. I want to see you over there. What's up? I don't want to repeat Earth. You want to stay on Earth? No way. Don't. Because we know what happens. The Dracos and the Greys, they take over. The insectoids. They kick our asses, and now we're their little slaves. In the future, if you stay on this timeline, that's why you want to get out of this timeline. That's where this human race is leading to. According to the Voyagers, it's still a few thousand years, but let's say you die now, you could wake up into the future. You wouldn't necessarily wake up 1 second later. 20 minutes later. It could be freaking thousands of years later. And you could be a boy, then you'd be a girl maybe. Maybe an androgynous being. So you have different body forms, different consciousness, and different other selves. It's pretty awesome. So by the time you get to the third eye, you're a massive collective already. And you're on a planet called Gaia, not Earth. Earth itself has ascended to Tara and then to Gaia. Here you are, sixth strand. Sixth strand is, oh, actually this is Tara, so. But yeah, you can get to Gaia by going to seventh dimension. Crown. Third eye's right here, so. We're learning all this knowledge once again about those. Yeah. Blessings to you from the Guardian Alliance. Hope you guys are liking my videos. I'm coming out with a lot of videos. Please check out these videos. You Jedi Knights. Trying to activate your third eye. Jedi. Skywalker. What do you serve in your thoughts? Are you living a life or treat others through guilt or fear, shame, being shame or shaming someone else? Huh? What about putting women down? You like doing that? What's up? Where's your consciousness? It's not about love, joy, bliss? Are you kidding me? What? Trust? Makoya, ha ha ha, hesita, homoka. We're rocking and rolling, vatos. And I'm gonna expand into Spotify and what's the other one? Shoutcast or I don't know what it was. Because I think we should maybe Twitch even, I don't know. But Twitch seems mostly a different audience. I don't know. Yeah, baby. Yeah. But lots of cool videos. There's a lot of I put some about the Lyrans, about the Christ, and now we're getting some problems with the internet. Sorry, guys. We have to wait this out. Just wait a couple of moments. It should clear up. I'm here. I'm still rolling. How you doing, vatos? Huh? Are we having a party? Yeah. $23.17 median Earth. Thank you, Tammy. Sister. Wow, somebody's getting lit with mushroom. Damn, Helena. Go, girl. Go, go. Yeah. DJ Savage. No way. Thank you, bro. Awesome. I put a lot of effort into those. It takes half the day to make a short. Golden rule. You guys are awesome. Blessings. And I hope so. Oh yeah, let's do a poll, guys, okay? Let's do a poll. That I do that a lot where I'll lose track of what I was trying to say. Let's do a poll. Have you activated your third eye? Because there was like 65 people. I should have done it then, right? Have you activated any of your third eye? Yeah. Yes. No. Oh, I'll put one that says a little bit. A little bit. And then I'll add another option I'm not sure. How's that? Okay? Ask your community. Here we go, Vatos. Alright, you guys. So please answer, and then I'll tell you what the results are. It's a great honor for... Oh, 67% say yes. Awesome. I love to hear it. 60. It went up to 70, but back down to 64. 67. It's going to balance. Wow, no way. Awesome. Cool, baby. Yasha Ashana. Planetary frequency upshift. Thank you, Tammy. You're so awesome. Wow. 369. 12. Are meitena. Tuko wa hatayesu. Much blessing, guys. 65% of you have felt some activation of your third eye. That's pretty good, guys. And hey, if you're one of the ones that haven't, don't worry, don't put yourself down. This is a journey for all of us. We all started at different times. And so my journey started probably 6 years ago, or maybe 7 by now. I forgot the exact year, but it feels like that many years. And I don't know, it's pretty amazing, guys. It's been a journey. Yeah. What a journey. I just want to kind of like move on, though. I'm ready to get on a UFO, take me home to Tara or some higher place like Gaia. What's up? Because, you know, we miss it. It's our home. We get homesick. I want my home. Armatena. That's our planet, not Pandora. That's a beautiful name, man. If I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Armatena. Armatena. Chicas muchachua. You're Lyran? That's your home planet, Vatos. I love those avatar people. They're the avatar people, man. The Christos. Excuse me. We're representing the Christos. And it's gorgeous, honey. Yeah. Rocking and rolling, man. Cool, yeah. If I start playing music, I can dance for you. That's why I want to get this all straightened out. I would like to have Starman take me to the motor vehicle in another county. So actually, I think I can print a 3-day temporary. Never mind. Let me follow that out. Sorry, I'm thinking like. But the third eye, guys, this is a amazing gift. You want to definitely try to develop yourself, and just get good at working with this concepts that I've introduced to you tonight. Some of you know this stuff, of course. I'm just trying to reach different levels of people, and so it's always important to develop your psychic perceptions. For real, guys. And so it's not like it's easy or something, but it gets easier. How about that? Because you get to know and really understand the language after a while. So, and especially you get confirmations, like feeling the different things in your body. Damn. Like my cyst is smaller. Because, man, every single day I'm doing something for this. I don't mess around. Kaiwasu Hamakoye Hashimatas. I should. Well, I won't say it right now, so. My holy ones. How is your ascension going? Let me see it. 73% say yes. OMG. Let me see how many people did it. 27 of you voted. Come on, there's 20 more of you. At least. Almost 20 more of you. That's a very impressive amount. That's most of you. Dang. Hell yeah, Third Eye Angel. Indigo Ray. What's up, Vato? Give me 5, Indigo. Yeah. Yeah, so chihuahua. We're like the Christos gangsters, man. I gotta make a video about Christos gangsters. Spelled gangstas. Christos gangsters, vatos. Christos gangsters of Christ. Christos. Yeah, you said it. It's like Krystos. I'm gonna make a t-shirt, you guys. Will you buy it? Christos gangsters. Hey man, Lyrans know how to freaking party, man. What's up? Eventually, soon, I'm gonna watch Avatar 2. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait, dude. I miss Shining Light. I miss the fudge, man. I mean, it would be nice to try more fudge, but I know I shouldn't. I reached my goal in weight, guys. You know, I'm gonna stick around between 165 and 170. This morning I was 167. Pretty cool, man. Yeah, I used to go to clubs just because I love to dance and I love the club music. And it was so loud and strong beat, and you just, yeah. Someday, guys, soon, I hope I'll get my white dreads, or not dreads, but braids. Oh, those guys from the Matrix, too. Right? The dudes had white braids and shit. I forgot that. Should I wear colored eye contacts too? So, yeah. It's a party. Starseed Indigo party. Can you imagine the races with glowing eyes like the Fremen from Dune? The Indigo from Dune. Havalavale. Everything eternally living and living guardians light up. Uriah Nami Kekun Ifit Kristar Elf Love Omni Lavas Eternal. Oh, beautiful. That was so beautiful. Thank you, Holy One. We should make a recording of you saying it. Helena. Remember I did I did a poll yesterday and you guys said, yeah, you should You should get white braids. That was the majority. I said, should I get... I guess you could say... silver or something. But your intentions are being made, you guys. You can do your intentions. You're the ones that are creating your own reality. You understand it's a hologram. It's being projected from you. It's coming out from you. And so it's a game. It's a stage. It's a... You agreed to be here. The reality has inherent rules to it. And if you do certain things, you know, the opposite reaction. So, we're like trying to change our vibration to a high vibe, a high consciousness like the third eye, so we can see through those illusions, you guys. I mean, you're not just meant to just go veg in a cave and do not, you know, not eat or whatever, starve yourself. I mean, I'm sure that's very powerful, right? To each their own. But, I love you. I'm glad some of you like the videos. I heard a lot of people leave really good, positive comments, and I appreciate you guys so much. I think it's the shorts that are helping my channel grow. Psychic third eye chakra. Yeah, baby. Intuition, clairvoyance, higher consciousness. Because remember, it's 3 levels higher than Earth human. So, but there's higher beings than that, right? And so we're on this cycle. We're trying to get to the top, back to Source God. Why do people call God Father? Seriously, why do they think God is a gender? Because your Bible or your religion tells you so? It seems like that causes problems, though. I don't know. So, we'll just have to do it separate. Clips. Energy's coming in. I can feel it. Chi wasu. Omachi. Omachu. Ah. Pochi. It's kind of like you go into a deeper vibration in the medicine. Like, I know when I sat with mushroom, it got more powerful when I laid down and closed my eyes, not falling asleep. It became more stronger. Well, as soon as you start opening your eyes, you change vibration. Keep your eyes closed. Spend more time seeing the inner world. And if you could like sit in some state without moving, Chiwakaya. Matsuta oche Sika, how often, like, how often in your day do you spend in stillness? How often do you spend time in stillness? Right? There you go. So we're trying to develop ourselves by doing these practices and a lot more, right? So the links are coming in. I love you guys. Yeah, baby. Leah, Tammy. Yep, today was a me day since I'm cleaning third eye, so I thought I'd check it out. Helena, they're awesome, she says. Lyrans are super cool. I agree with you, Vato. I love them. Lord. Lord. What being needs to be calling itself Lord? Do you guys play any instruments? Wow. Someone plays the champagne. Oh, that's a violin, sorry. Someone plays a bass electric guitar. Someone else plays... Oh, same person. Oh, DJ Savage plays a drum. Dang, guys. I can play the piano. A little bit. Helena has ADHD. That's a good sign that you're indigo. Because some of the indigos have it. Agree. Rational mind, right? Thank you, Shining Light, Blessed One. Aha. Chivas. You guys are awesome. And it's 8 o'clock, so I would say 10 more minutes, guys. Okay, 10 more minutes. Can you hang it for 10 more minutes? So the third eye doesn't have to be a mystery or a secret. It just takes common sense practices of activating the visualization, imagination, the all the things that we talked about and more. You could spend more time researching it. Even get to the bookstore, guys, or go Amazon bookstore or something online and find some good third eye books. Get a nice thick one though, because a lot of these short ones, people are making like books like this now, and it's a whole bunch of cheap material, just regurgitated material, not even original. So get a big book. So that's a little bit more realistic, right? Yeah. We just, in our practice, we make changes and improvements. They're not a bad thing to go through changes. You can consider them as, hey, I'm being better than I was in my past self, my previous self, my yesterday self. Mochiwa. I'm honored to be with you guys here. Because, sometimes we don't get a chance to get out much. Doing video work is a full-time job. But I love it. I don't complain. And I'm using my creativity. And I'm talking about the information. So it works out. You gotta see on like Instagram and sometimes TikTok, but not as much. But there's a lot of comments on these videos. So it's really weird. I mean, YouTube is getting bigger, but it's just not close enough, even close to some of those other channels. But that's all based on short content. Mochiwa. Chichiwasi. Suwaku. Pochimos. It's like a shift, like a push, like a. It felt like a connection, like a jolt. Some people call downloads or something like this. And sometimes it's accompanying with a visual, almost like a moving movie in your head. Like a, that's how it's communicated. Like we use words or speech. I love you. If I'm gonna have a problem, wow. I guess the connection is trying to recover. But yeah, guys, it's a great blessing to have this information because it's the time. The time is now. So learn as much as you can, guys. Seriously. So it's become an importance in my life. I wish I would have just done it as early as I got it in 2010, but I kind of like slowly faded into just 3D life for a while. And but I fell back into the teachings a few years ago. So I mean, I was like one of those people who are off and on, off and on, off and on. I mean, it was in 2010 when the Carrie Cassidy video came out, when I saw the workshop in person. And then 2 years later, it's breaking apart. That was sad to me. Like, what did I get involved with the wrong type of thing or what? You know? Shiwasu. Anyways, everyone has different ideas about that. We just try to come from a space of love, okay? Yeah. Thank you for those smileys. Starman Bato, what's up, homie? Will you follow me to either Mammoth or I don't know, Florence? Because I don't want to just go. Oh wait, I keep forgetting I can get a 3-day pass. Never mind. Because I want to get this done and it's going to change my life. It's time. Like, maybe I wasn't ready before, but now I am. So we're all on this journey, guys, and I'll be taking you on this journey. I might be doing lives outside in the daytime or something. So I'll have a different vibe. But one thing I'll love is I'll be able to do my incense. I miss it. I haven't been here indoors I'm not allowed, so. And that's okay. It'll be a joy when I return to it. Yeah, man. What's it? So if any of you want to join me in a 3-day no smoke fast, Wachiba. Tomorrow would be day 1. Yeah, vatos. Like, I just want to eat something now. Like, it's cool because if I get over my weight, like over 70, then I'll just do what I did before and go back down to 167. It's cool, man. I got to this place. Right? So you guys are a blessing to me, man. I'm glad we can have a group coming in together. You know, it's just important in our world, our planet, that us as guardians, as indigos, come together on some social thing like this. Much respect to you guys, for real. I know a lot of us here are, well, we can't share this with our family. They would think something very bad. Even though we shouldn't care what other people think, but for some people it's important. So you can expect a lot of people you know not to understand this information and actually think of it in a negative way, even put you down or something maybe. You'll be the silent heroes, right? You don't need credit. Like the special forces aren't given public credit, so no one knows what they did. Damn. I guess they don't want to risk the personnel being kidnapped and interrogated for information, right? So Jamie Indigo, Vato, like those smileys. I should be able to add more. I forgot to do that. I'm glad I thought of that. I'm going to add more smileys if I can. I should be able to. There's been more members, I think. You said it, KG. We're a collective, Vato. And going up to the 6D, the third eye, that's a collective. Not a single individual. I gotta make some more videos about Thoth because for some reason when I made a video about Thoth, it was so popular. And it was like putting him down, but people were, it made it controversial, I guess. That's why people liked it. I don't know. Mia Rose. Well, in the Christos community, there's a high-level guardian. And he's made an article. I think maybe Tammy can share you the link. Oh, she's telling you what it does. Yeah, give them a reference to that article because it's coming from Planet Nibiru. And so it's something on Facebook, I think. But I'm just trying to answer your question from what I've learned recently myself, so we respect this person very much. He's definitely a high-level speaker in the Guardian material. Like, there's a few people that I really respect who really are knowledgeable, you know. So I respect Ireland Clark and Lisa Renee. I hope to at least meet. I would like to meet both of them. I would love to meet Ashiana, but I don't think she'll meet anyone in private anymore. Public, or I guess in public anymore. But hey, that's her choice. Seclusion. Just being in some samadhi, you know, state. Like, hey, leave me alone. I'm in another place right now. Like this. It's so interesting because, like, when I read some of my Instagram comments on my videos, some of them are being knowledgeable people about the guardian material. That's exactly what we wanted. You know, that's why we talk about Ashana Dean, Iasha, so you can get the information, and it changes your life. And it's a great blessing to be part of this, you guys. Please join our community, guys. First of all, you're supporting Christos Avatar for only $5 minimum, and whatever you guys feel called, right? And so you put the amount you feel called to, and bless you for doing that, because we're just trying to reach more people with this sacred knowledge, for real. We do it by numbers, you know. I mean, like, by our numbers going up. Like now we're 17.4K, right? As of today, we're heading towards 18,000. 4 or 5 days, it'll be 18,000. That's awesome, right? So, I mean, sometimes it's faster than normal, and it's so today, but sometimes it goes like 200 a day, or it's just 100 more a day. So, but that's what I mean by numbers. Like, I'm trying to get into the millions eventually. I just know that when you start going up in the numbers, you get bigger faster. It speeds up. So that's why I'm working so hard, and I'm making videos every single day, and as you notice, sometimes lives. Uh-oh. Come on, charity guys. You guys gotta behave. You guys did share the rules, right? It's in the link, or it's in the description too, guys, the rules. Is there a Voyagers 3? No, she never came out with that as far as... Well, it's not called Voyagers 3, but she has one called... I'll show you. I just know that there was talk of a Voyagers 4 or whatever, and that never came out. Like, I got the books before they became out of print, so I didn't have to pay some ridiculous money. Voyagers 1. Freaking changed my freaking life, man. I'm so grateful for Voyagers. Literally. And this is the one I'm teaching from, mostly. Voyagers 2. The sleeping abductees. Now these are on PDF, you guys. You don't have to go buy these on Amazon. My nose is itching. Find the PDF for free, even online. Or support Ashana herself and buy the PDF there for $17, I believe. But here's the one that you were kind of mentioning. Maybe this is. It doesn't say anything about. It just says the Survival Handbook, Angelic Realities. So the dossier one, I don't think that ever manifested, as far as I know. So I think all 3 books are out of print. And since she changed her name and all that, I think she's not gonna, I don't know, make another. I don't know how that's gonna work, because those were Azurite Press. Azurite Press. If any of you guys have that, if anyone knows those were created, can you share that with me? That'd be great. Please do. And so, I think it's been 10 minutes, but you guys, I'm here every day. Thank you guys for you guys who did donate. Maybe some of you guys did the donation link. Much respect to you guys. Any last minute donations before we leave? But thank you so much. I love doing this work, and I do this around the clock basically, and I don't get tired. I have the energy, so I just do it. Excuse me. But I'm really trying to get my situation out of here. I'm gonna go try to take care of this vehicle thing soon. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but I gotta get it done soon. And then I can go do a bunch of stuff I need to do. Make some changes in my life. What's up? Blessings to you guys. I'm a finish it up right now. Thank you guys for being here tonight. There's a lot of you regulars. You're such a wonderful, loyal group. A lot of sweet people. A lot of brilliant people. You guys have had a lot of, you're coming from these angel, archangel, and avatar levels. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. And I thought I was going to share some of that mushroom experience on. I thought I've changed my mind. I'm sorry. I might release something, but I'm not sure when. But I really want to go back into the medicine, because I wanted more. It became very playful. I wanted it to be more serious, but I don't regret it. I love seeing those felines. Wow. Like the movie Avatar, they're very beautiful people. I think so. And they make their people very spiritual in the movie, right? It may be some distorted, but it's just the movie's very well made, really. I heard that in 2026 there's going to be an Avatar 3. Is that true? Are those rumors true? If so, what's it called? Because second one was about water, right? So what's the third one called? If you could put it in the comments. Vatos of light. Yeah. White braids, homie. I love you guys. I want to give you a bear hug. So, no, seriously, I hope you guys learned something today about the third eye. It's something worth working on, for real. It will change your life. This knowledge will change your life. Check it out. It'll blow your mind, man. It's going to lead you to a sunlit world, vatos. Yeah. A golden age, homie. A literal spiritual awakening, ascension. Trans-dimensional ascension. I'm going to see you guys on the flip-flop. Yeah. Please check them out. My playlist on my what's it called? On my channel. What's up? I have a playlist tab. Go to my playlist tab and go to the shorts if you want shorts. If you want long ones, go to my lives or look at some of the other playlists. Thank you. And also, if you guys are a member on YouTube, go to the community tab. Have you done that yet? Okay, if you're a YouTube member, go to the community tab on my channel, and you will see stuff there for you. And you can also join our chat. What's up? Our chat server on Discord. I love you guys. I miss you. Come on over. We've got all kinds of links. We got a room just for diagrams. We got a room just for, you know, you would say, well, Tammy tell you she's got all the rooms just laid out, and I think it's very freaking awesome to have it available for you in one place. It's definitely worth $5, guys. And you also get my diagram with that. It's an all-in-one package, honey. For real. And it's a good, safe place. We're keeping it a safe community. So that's another thing that's worth it. You get a safe community by coming to Christos Avatar. We have to lay down the rules and boot people, silent people, time out people, whatever. We're not trying to be mean and controlling or soliciting, or, you know, like, we're simply trying to keep a certain expectation, attitude, you know, kind of like oriented toward the material and acting like the material. I mean, acting the teachings, living by the teachings, I mean, you know, right? I know, it takes me a while to say goodnight. I love you, brother Avatar. Voyager Avatar. I love you, Tammy. Shining light. Peace, you guys. Have yourself lucid dreams. A glorious connection tonight in your sleep. I hope I will too, right? Have yourself a good one. Peace. Love. Love yourself, first of all. And love others. And put intention in life. Charge things with your hands. Open your third eye. What's up, vatos? Yeah. Namaste, homie. Sweet dreams, starseed, indigos.